Hey folks, this is Seven here. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for joining me as we jump back into FS25 on Riverbed Springs. River Bend Springs. Just looking at the bargoons of the day. Nothing I really want to bring home to the family here, so... Ooh, look at that, eh? If we get a bean at 1,000 liters, we'll have one someday. The honey has, oddly enough, after my complaining about it yesterday, well, there's not a lot there, but they have split it into 2 boxes now. That'll impress him. He'll think there's twice as much. Yeah, okay. Now, let's just quickly have a poke and a peek at the rest of our stuff. I know we've got one crazy bunch of sheep, but they're doing okay. Ooh, 24.50, but we did put an entire stack of bales in for them because okay, everything else looks pretty much stable. We can't expect a big output by the chickens, considering that they're not actually old enough to be making eggs yet. There you go, we've got some anyway. You know, at least the roosters are trying, I assume, because like I said, the chickens aren't old enough to actually lay eggs. So let's go and get down to the job we were doing. Grab the silage bales. Suppose we should have a look first, though, before we get tied in for the day, and see what sort of money makers. You can see we're just over the 100K mark at the moment, which is the best we've done in a while. Yeah, there's not much coming up. Ooh, that's a big fertilizing job. Holy, that's a big field, no wonder. Yeah, look at this. 3,000 liters of fert. Yeah. It would cost us more than that in fertilizer. So harvesting jobs, it's still the same thing pretty much. Yeah. Other than the one cotton harvest, and they tend to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, they don't even show it because it's going to sell at that freaking harbor spot that's impossible to drag a trailer through. What else we got? Here's a mowing job. It wouldn't take us long to do that. 7,000 bucks. That's all you want us to do is mow it. Okay. You know what? We're going to just quickly go and do this one. Because it'll help defray the cost we just shelled out for these new mowers. So, well, the new rear mower anyway. The maintenance just jumped quite a bit. We should probably stop and see if we've taken a toll on this stuff. Yeah, we could use a little bit of dieseline as well, so pull up to the appropriate area here. You gonna be able to do both? Not really. That might work. So let's start by doing that. And then, okay, all 3 of them made it. Okay, yeah, we've got a lot of wear and tear on our poor front mower. That's what I thought, because yeah, we just fixed the tractor, and as you can see, yeah, it only needs 60 bucks. Sure. And the rear mower is still in good shape because we've barely used it. $3. I don't know, man. That almost seems made up to me. But the good news is the fuel will have cost us a heck of a lot more than that, and we didn't have to look at it. So let's figure out where we're off to today. Field 45. Around we go. Ooh, the train's just gone by. Check it out. There we go. Do I want to take... No, we're going to go straight up, I think. I think that's going to be our best bet. This away. And then this away. Whoop. A little bit of oversteer. Not in the classical sense, just in a descriptive manner. And yeah, we're going to go right to the top, I guess. So yeah, still hoping to pull the contract on these when they're ready. There's a difference. Somebody messing with UPS for a change. Oh. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. It's actually louder in cab. Oh no, it's just a long ways off. Okay. So I guess I could have done a quick power wash while we were servicing our machine here this morning. Alright, so it's here. Yeah, I can hardly see what the heck's going on, man. Sheesh. I wonder if there will be, I hate this bloody dense fog. I can't really see where the edge of the field is. Especially with that light coming up from it. I mean, it looks great, sure. Unless you actually have to work in it. There we go, get under the shadow of the trees, makes the world easier. A little bit. Yep, this is a fair-sized field. He's worth the money for the mow, or as we like to call it here, mow money. Sorry. I'm really sorry. It's a Sunday morning, what can I say? And, yeah. Just spent a couple hours sitting in the old easy chair there, having my morning coffees and watching all the latest crazy goings on in, well, my part of the world and others close by. No specifics, but yeah, Yeah, you thought Saturday morning cartoons were entertaining. Oh, I do so. Just behave yourself. Yeah. It's nothing compared to the real world these days. Nothing at all. Yeah, it is Sunday the... Geez, I don't know. 8th of December, possibly? Possibly that far into it by now. It's more than likely just like the 7th or something, but I'm gonna go with that. Oops. Yeah, this is an easy job. Easy, easy job. I wonder if this will open any more contracts on this field, if we'll be able to come and windrow it, or maybe bale it, or, you know, whatever the next step might be, maybe even baling and wrapping. But never know. Never know. We've still got to pick up our wrapped bales off our own grass meadows, so. But this is a nice meadow. This is almost competition for ours. And for the amount of work involved, definitely worth the money. It's like spraying contracts, really easy. The only difference is, and the reason I don't take more of the spraying contracts is because I'm not sure you're getting your real return, considering what the cost of most of the products are that you're going to be spraying. Now, yeah, with this contract mod, they're including it if you lease their gear. You know, if you want to use your own gear so that you actually make some money on the project, then you have to pay for it, and it probably costs just as much. So, yeah. Now if they get back to some decent harvest jobs, I don't know why everybody's planting such weird stuff around here. We could really make money. I see City Farmer's coming quite a long ways on his farm. It's looking pretty good. Does a lot of contracts too. It's I remember when they first introduced this, of course it wasn't contracts, you got missions. And well, they were a little off sometimes, you know. And at other times they were probably the most amusing thing you could do in the game, especially if it was a delivery and where you had to throw a front loader on the tractor and go grab a pallet of God knows what, everything from party supplies to you know, a pallet of wool or something else. And this was, of course, well before the physics on pallets was anything like it is now. Basically, they had all of the momentum and none of the weight is what it boiled down to. And so every time you had to either take a corner or slow down, the odds of you losing what was on your forks was really, really high. Yeah, I don't remember how many times I'd be going down a road like this and I'd have to stop because a corner was coming up, and as soon as you touched the brakes, you'd watch as your pallet full of whatever would skitter on down the road, you know, bop over a fence halfway across some guy's field and get wedged up against the side of a house somewhere, right? And you're like, oh god, you got to go chase it. You got to flip it over, and the only way to do that is to physically manhandle it with the forks on the front loader, you know, till you finally got it at a point where you could hopefully bang into it enough times to turn it to get the forks back under it, and then you would get to go again. Until the next time you had to take a corner or come to a stop. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. And there was mowing contracts and such as well. They weren't bad. But you had to have the gear to do it. And there wasn't, not a lot of early money back in the earlier versions of this game. So you usually had to decide, do I want to get a little front mower, or do I want to get a front loader? You know. But yeah, that was interesting. The days of missions. Right, we are just about finished with this particular mission. This will do it. There we are. But of course, if you ever want to get hired again, it always pays to make an effort at doing a good job. There we go. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Huh. Is there other mowing contracts available here? What fields would these be? 44, 35, and 34. I mean, if we can do these ones right here, why not, right? No, that's field 11. Oh, 35. Okay. It's right there. Let's accept that one as well. Okay. It's just the little one up there. Well, the little one. I mean, it's not as big as the one we're beside, but... Alright. It's an extra couple $1,000 and we're driving right by it, so why not, right? Why not? Okay. I didn't mean to jump in. I meant to lower the mower. Lower the mower. Ah, such a poetic turn of phrase. Alright. Mow your field. Oh yeah, this will just take moments. Maybe by then the contract on the field next to us will be ready. We just mow the whole area flat, making millions. Ooh, not doing it like that, I won't. You don't have access. Yeah. Don't have a lot of things that ain't stopped me before. Just a little extra bonus payoff, this one. It doesn't quite cut sharp enough. Of course, we have the real mower mod installed. If that had actually been on this property, the buddy wouldn't have any bushes left now. So you're really not going to give me those other ones, eh? You sure? Last chance. Nope. Field 11. Oh well. Let's collect that one. It's only a couple of grand, but took us like a moment. And that one. Okay. There we are. Oh, they picked all the grass up. Look at that. Well, except the stuff we kind of, collateral damage on the edges of the fields there. Or I guess collateral mowage. You have to use the correct agricultural terminology to remain believable in this business. Oh, you diphead. Why would you let me drive into you? Oh, man. Ooh. That's a cool place. What's that? What are you doing? I don't know about some of the traffic in this place, man. What is this? The best safety device is a careful worker. Okay, Puck. Authorized vehicles only. Silver shaft wagons. Durable and quality construction. Wagons? What kind of freaking wagons, man? You mean like pull behind a horse wagon? Huh? That's not a normal drop point symbol. Here we go, here we go. What's what you guys do here anyway? Huh? Cool building, but... Oh, wait a minute, here's something. Buy building, wagon builder for fun. Okay. Very good, yes, that is. Oh. surprisingly, that's remarkably good at keeping me out. Hoo-yah. Reminds me of that Woody Harrelson movie, And White Men Can't Jump. Apparently we're not good at solid wood either. Alright, well. An interesting little place. I don't know, again, then I'd want to shell out $500,000 for it, but, you know. Oh, well, I mean, there's holes in the floor. How do they justify that cost? I can't jump over the fence. There we go. That has restored my faith in my athleticism. Okay. And meow. I think we have to go quite a ways here. Well, that was a quick 10 grand to start off our day. We've been up for an hour and a half. God, if I could actually make 10 grand in the first hour and a half I was awake. I don't know, man. I'd be, oh, what do we got here? Withered sorghum. Why didn't it come up for contract again? You know, I would take any harvesting contract that didn't require weird gear, which sorghum doesn't. It's a normal kind of deal. Now, is this where I want to? Yes, it is. Absorb my losses. Let's see which way this guy's going first. Okay. Signal lights. What a loser. Sorry, that's the local driver in me coming out. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I had the brakes locked up from, yeah, pretty much where that dirt mark starts. Yeah, I think he's safely across now. And yet runs the stop sign, eh? There's no compunction at all about running the stop sign. That's great. Oh, maybe that was my fault. I think that sign I knocked over said stop sign ahead. So how would he ever have known? Yeah, that's the deal. Now, is it this one? Yes, it is. There we go. It's a bit of a trickier route getting there and back, but it's all good. It's all, yeah. Again, you ran the stop sign. Jeez. Alrighty. Now. Okay. So we paid for the day's expenses. That'll cover all the feed that we used today, all the fuel that we used today, I would imagine. So, now we can get on with our own work. Which, of course, is going to pay us nothing. In the short run. Alrighty. One little, 2 little, 3 little savage bells. Oh, nice grab. Ooh, this is going to add up very nice. Boy, today it's just all about the grass, isn't it? Cutting other people's grass, collecting our own. If there wasn't such a dip in the prices right now, we'd even be selling some. But yeah, I think we're going to tuck her away till the month rolls over. And hope that the upward trend is not affected by any adverse outside economic issues. You know, like your government spending billions of dollars on croc schemes, things that come up, right? Yeah, we have to make more than one run here. I'm not complaining. This is, these are just rolled up dollar bills we're picking up at this point. Okay, one more. There we go. There's a load for you. Now this time, I'm going to try coming in from this end so that I don't back into that dead zone that has the capabilities of stopping anything, apparently. Let's see. Okay. That should do. Stored up. Supposedly this thing holds like 150 bales, so I don't know where the heck it's putting them, but that's the idea. There we go. Okay. There we go. This thing's got terrible brakes. I imagine it's got a lot of weight, but still. It's also got an awful lot of contact patch on the ground, so... Yeah, it does. It just rolls right on by. You go ahead and pushing the pedal harder and harder, and it's rolling. Just no reaction at all to you stomping furiously on the brake pedal. Oh, yeah. This thing is so slow. Cool. Lucky if we see any results in our lifetime. Having a good day, Walter? Same day, different let's call it. No, we don't want when I really get up. We want where I get up in the game. Silly thing. Yeah, I keep hoping that I'll start sleeping in later than 4:30 in the morning, but oddly enough, I'm now waking up most of the time at 3:30 in the morning. But I don't really mind that, because then I feel like I've lazed about, because I still won't get up until about 4:15, but that way I feel like, you know, I've lounged and lazed about for 45 minutes. It's just not the same. Alright, let's see how the world is on this 4th of October. Little overcast, supposed to get sunnier. Yeah. You know what? Let's Kubota. Assume we're not going to use that for the moment. Of course, as I found out yesterday or the other day, that pallet fork actually makes a pretty good bale spike. But we're going to pretend we need to do it the right way. Let's go get the sheep some food. Oh, the sheep and goats. I don't know what's wrong with that one. Maybe he's just got really bad gas or something. Okay, we'll grab, yeah, I guess 2 bales of grass should probably bring us up reasonably well. Oh, that's the dump point. That ain't gonna work for me. Straw, no. Grass, yeah, and I want 2. It's not really anything to start. They're there. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure how it's going to give us all. If I did that right, it should just lean against that one bar. Nice. All of those silage bales back in one go. Hopefully in some sort of a fashion that I can use the bale loader to pick them up. There we go. Are those happier numbers? Yeah, by far. Not enough room for another one, so that will do us nicely. Hey, we got another crate of tomatoes. I wonder if this works with... Nah. I can accept using a pallet fork as a bale spike, but I don't know about using a bale spike as a pallet fork. That just sounds like there's, you know, trouble a-brewing. So let's go rock our little box of tomatoes out to our farm, or farm, oh, farm market. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, the word market just wouldn't come into my head. Okay. Yeah, these are kind of close together. I'm finding for on-the-farm type work, the full-size front loader is not ideal. I'm going to keep my eyes open, and if a skid steer comes up, and it's not like we can't cope with it, but yeah, I think if a skid steer comes up for a decent percentage off, we might think about investing one for the farm. You know, you guys are awfully noisy. Jeez, man. Just don't stop, man. You're like Dexter. Well, actually, no, nothing's like Dexter, but they're trying. And of course, it takes like 30 of them. There's just one of my little orange boy. Quiet right now, but that's because he's sleeping. So what's a crate of tomatoes running today? $1,004. Thank you. A nice little treat from our greenhouse. And all it costs us is water. Which I'm getting for free. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a little skid steer. I think that would be a good investment. Because we're only going to produce more and more products as the farm goes on. Alright, let's get you up to snuffery, shall we? And we'll start with a tank of gas. Yes, what other choices are there? I don't want to know. Actually, that's the choice I'm making. So. And $1,100. There we are. Our crate of tomatoes paid for our tractor repairs. So good. It's been one of those sort of days. We're not going to make a fortune, but we're not going to end up spending what we've earned. Oh no. For a minute there I thought, what the heck, are they washing the tractors now when they maintain them? Because I ain't paying for that, I got my own washing thing going on. Alright. Oh, I forgot, we've also got a pallet of saplings over there. Oh well, not a panic. As long as we've got enough of them to fill that field when it comes time to fill that field, I'm good to go with those. You're just insane, the works of you. Nuts. We should be getting enoki soon. 6:34, not really, eh? Yeah. Okay, well, hey. That chicken seed's not for you. Come on. Come on. Actually, I don't mind if he steals a bit of the seed. It's the eggs that I'm worried about. What? Is there a problem? I mean, other than the fact that the sheep are outgrowing you by about twice? Well, I guess at this point... lots of cultivating jobs. There's a bale wrapping job. Oh, that's the field we were just at. Round bales with a telehandler. Yeah, it's not that much money. Dead wood fertilizing. Wow, 13K, still that one's there. Same harvesting things, yeah. Hoeing and mowing. Where's the mowing this time? Field 11. Ooh. Using the MacDong. That would be $7,400 if we used their kit. And it is pretty close to civilization. It's not a long drive. We could use our own and make the full $8,000, I guess. Ooh, stone picking at 11,000. Huh. That'd be one to leave our, Yeah, that would definitely be a good one for a hired worker. So, but I think at this rate, guys, we're going to call it for today. So I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, how's this looking? Ooh, very nice. Don't forget to hit that like button. Till next time, take good care of each other, and ciao for now.